In this video we'll speak about the benefits of fasting, also why it is important in some religions. Many religions incorporate fasting as a spiritual practice or observance. Here are some examples of religions that practice fasting and the origins or reasons behind it. 1. Islam. Muslims fast from dawn to dusk during the holy month of Ramadan. Fasting during Ramadan is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. The origin of fasting in Islam is based on the belief that it helps individuals develop self-control, empathy for the less fortunate, and spiritual purification. 2. Christianity. Fasting is practiced by various Christian denominations, particularly during Lent, the 40 days leading up to Easter, and on certain days of the year. In Christianity, fasting is seen as a way to heighten spiritual awareness, practice self-discipline, and commemorate the suffering of Jesus Christ. 3. Judaism. Jews observe several fasts throughout the year, including Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement, which is the most significant fast in Judaism. Fasting in Judaism is a means of repentance, mourning, and spiritual cleansing, as well as a way to commemorate historical events. 4. Hinduism. Fasting is a common practice in Hinduism, with various fasts observed for different deities, festivals, and personal spiritual growth. The origins of fasting in Hinduism are rooted in the belief that it helps purify the body, mind, and soul, and aids in self-discipline and spiritual development. 5. Buddhism. While not a strict requirement, fasting is practiced by some Buddhists, particularly during specific periods or retreats. In Buddhism, fasting is seen as a way to cultivate mindfulness, clarity, and detachment from physical desires and cravings. 7. Taoism. Fasting is sometimes practiced in Taoism, particularly during certain rituals or spiritual practices. In Taoism, fasting is seen as a way to achieve balance, harmony, and spiritual enlightenment. While the specific reasons and practices may vary, fasting is often associated with spiritual purification, self-discipline, empathy, and a means of connecting with the divine or achieving higher levels of consciousness across many religions. Fasting can provide several benefits for the body, hair, and cognitive functions. Here are some of the potential advantages. Fasting can have several benefits for the gut and digestive system, including improved nutrient absorption. Here's how fasting can positively impact the gut and digestive process. 1. Gut rest and repair. During a fast, the digestive system gets a break from constantly breaking down and absorbing food. This rest period allows the gut lining to repair itself and reduce inflammation, which can improve overall gut health and nutrient absorption. 2. Enhanced nutrient absorption. When you're not consuming food, the body can divert energy and resources away from digestion and towards other processes, including nutrient absorption. This can lead to more efficient uptake of nutrients from the body's nutrient stores. 3. Improved gut motility. Fasting can help regulate gut motility, which is the movement of food through the digestive tract. Proper gut motility is essential for efficient nutrient absorption and elimination of waste. 4. Promotion of healthy gut bacteria. Fasting has been shown to promote the growth of beneficial gut bacteria, such as Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium species. These beneficial bacteria play a crucial role in nutrient absorption, particularly for certain vitamins and minerals. 5. Increased digestive enzyme production. During a fast, the body may produce more digestive enzymes in preparation for the next meal. This can lead to better breakdown and absorption of nutrients when you do eat again. 6. Reduced inflammation. Fasting can help reduce inflammation in the gut, which is often a contributing factor to digestive problems and poor nutrient absorption. 7. Weight loss and metabolic health. Fasting can promote weight loss by creating a calorie deficit and forcing the body to burn stored fat for energy. It can improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation, both of which are associated with better metabolic health. 8. Hair health. Fasting may promote hair growth and reduce hair shedding by reducing inflammation and oxidative stress in the body. It can also improve nutrient absorption, which is essential for healthy hair growth. 9. Cognitive function. Fasting has been shown to increase the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein that supports the growth and maintenance of neurons, potentially improving cognitive performance and memory. It may also promote neurogenesis, the growth of new brain cells, and improve brain plasticity, which is the brain's ability to adapt and restructure itself. 10. Cellular repair and rejuvenation. During fasting, the body initiates cellular repair processes, such as autophagy, which helps remove damaged cells and recycle their components. This process can potentially reduce inflammation, slow down aging, and reduce the risk of age-related diseases. 11. Improved energy and focus. Fasting can help stabilize blood sugar levels, which can lead to improved focus and concentration. It may also increase the production of ketones, which can serve as an alternative energy source for the brain, potentially enhancing mental clarity and focus. Intermittent fasting is an eating pattern that cycles between periods of fasting and eating. Unlike traditional diets that focus on what to eat, intermittent fasting is more about when to eat. People do intermittent fasting for different reasons, including weight loss. It can help create a calorie deficit by limiting the time window for eating, which can lead to weight loss. Metabolic health. Fasting has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, and promote better blood sugar control. Longevity. Some research suggests that intermittent fasting may have anti-aging effects and potentially extend lifespan in certain organisms. Simplicity. Many people find intermittent fasting easier to follow than traditional diets because it doesn't require calorie counting or strict food restrictions. There are several ways to practice intermittent fasting, but two of the most common methods are 16/8 method. This involves fasting for 16 hours each day and restricting your eating to an 8-hour window. For example, you could stop eating at 8 p.m. and then start your next meal at 12 p.m. the following day. 5-2 diet. With this approach, you consume a normal diet for 5 days of the week, and then restrict your calorie intake to about 500,600 calories on the remaining 2 days. Here are some tips for doing intermittent fasting. Start slowly. If you're new to intermittent fasting, begin with shorter fasting periods, e.g., 12 hours, and gradually work your way up. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water, unsweetened beverages, and calorie-free liquids during your fasting periods. Choose nutrient-dense foods. During your eating windows, focus on whole, unprocessed foods that are rich in nutrients. Listen to your body. Pay attention to how you feel during fasting periods and adjust as needed. Consider your activity levels. You may need to adjust your fasting schedule on days when you're more physically active. It's important to note that intermittent fasting may not be suitable for everyone, especially those with certain medical conditions or a history of disordered eating. It's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new dietary regimen.